just wanna tell the truth and take a moment to be real, if that's okay with you. I just want
my channel. If you're new to my channel, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And if you have been a part of this channel for a while and you've been rolling with your sister, thank you so much for all of your support and your love and all of it. I love it and I appreciate it so much. The number one question that I get is how I wrap my head wraps. So today, that's what I will be doing. I will be wrapping head wraps because that's my number one question on Instagram and my number one question on YouTube. So I'm gonna do like a few head wraps today. I got a few different scarves here and we're just gonna play around. Just get started playing around with some head wraps. Like I said, the normal thing that I do is I try to protect my hair with some sort of satin bonnet or cap, just to protect my natural hair from the friction of the scarves, because if not it will cause breakage. So if you can, please cover your head with some type of satin under cap, because I didn't do that for like many years and I should have been doing it. So it is what it is. From this point on, I'm trying to make sure that I line my head with. So like I was saying, normally I use a loofah, but today I'm just going to be using a scarf because I cannot find a loofah. So basically you just need to wrap it around kind of like a bun, and you could just kind of put it on the back of your head. And I'm going to use a lock sock, I think these are called, or a lock wig cap, and I'm just going to put that on the back of my head just to kind of keep everything nice and secured. So I'm just going to do that. So now I have like a bun basically on the back of my head that I can use for extra volume in these head wrap styles. So I'm going to be using this kind of like crinkly scarf. I believe I got this from Ross a while back, and I just like to take and fold the edges because everything is kind of like raw and rusticy looking with these scarves. And I'm going to make the ends uneven for this look. So I'm going to put it on my head like right here, off centered, and I'm looking at the mirror past you guys, so that's what I am trying to look at to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to crisscross it in the back, and personally I like to knot it behind my head just for like extra security, so I feel like it's not moving, and it kind of lifts the bun up a little bit too underneath. And I'm just going to tie it tight so that it doesn't move. And then I'm going to take one end of the tail and try to make it as neat as possible, and I'm just going to wrap that around the bun like this. To add some nice volume to the look. And then you can leave this. Personally, I like to leave it sometimes depending on what look I'm going for. Sometimes I'll take it and I'll tie this in a knot to kind of give it like a little bit of style or whatever. And to be honest, if you don't want anything like hanging or flowing, you can tie this part up too. So just fold it just like you did the other side. Now you can either bring this one across the front to add like a little bit of texture and volume at the front. You can crisscross it like this to give a different look, kind of like a side swoop look. You can crisscross it like that. You can just bring it around. Oh, where's the end of this? Just tucked it. Okay. You can just bring it around the back like so, and just have a low bun style like this. I'm gonna turn to the side so you all can see what it looks like. It's very cute. Put on some like nice earrings and you can literally look bomb with like little to no effort. You could be deep conditioning underneath your head wraps. You could be doing a ton of stuff underneath your head wraps, honey. So you could do this look as well with the raw edges, but personally I don't like my raw edges showing, but you could very well do this look with the raw edges. I'm just trying to pull everything together so everything looks nice and uniform. You could do the same thing with the raw edges. I'll just show you with the raw edges on this look. And I like to spread one end out like this, spread the other end out like this, and I like to flip it over and kind of sort of let this side hang. Just kind of tuck it in the best you can and kind of just let everything hang. I don't know, this is like really cute too, depending on like what look you're going for. You know, this can be like honestly bomb if you, this is like super lazy, super easy. You don't gotta put a whole lot of effort. You can pull it back, let your edges show, whatever the case may be. I just to kind of add a little bit of flavor to it. You have like knotted ends and a really cute bomb head wrap. Okay, so this scarf is a pashmina scarf, but it's a little wrinkled because I'm not ironing it right now, so y'all are just gonna have to see, envision it without the wrinkles. And what I'm gonna do with this scarf is I'm gonna start from the back of my head, same sort of like base with the volume in it and everything, and I'm gonna come to the side and I'm going to tie it on the side like this, and I am just going to twist the scarf down like this. Normally I do it with all my hair in the front. Is you can do like a bun, the cinnabon, of course centered. I don't think I like it off to the side, but what you can do is flip over the like knot that you did, bring it to the side, around and down, then tuck it in, and this is like another really cute look. Let me see if I can tuck it all the way in without messing up my earrings. And you can throw some pins in it to hold it down. And this is like another really kind of chic look. You can dress this up. It's super cute for the summer. I don't know, when I look at this I think of like Northern Kingdom, Ephraim and Manasseh, and like they're like really colorful dresses and their fruit baskets and everything. Like that's what this look, and with the earrings and the red lip, it's giving me those vibes today. Like that's what it's giving me, and I think it's so bomb. Like this can be another really bomb and cute look. So I'm going to move on. You can also just take this and flip it over like this. I don't like this as much because it looks like you got a big old knot on your head. Personally, I'm not a fan of this, but I have done it in the past, so let me go ahead and show y'all. Once again, I love to leave like a little tassel hanging or something. Like, it just adds to it. My tag is showing, but it just adds to it, you know. But you can go ahead and tuck all this away. For this wrap, I'm going to use a different scarf to give myself a little bit more shape, because I tried to do it with the other one and I don't really like how it came out. So I'm going to use this scarf, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it. Normally I would use my loofah, which I would get perfect the first time, but I haven't used a scarf like this in probably like a year and a half or so. So I'm not sure how it's going to come out with this. So if I do end up making the loofah volumizer, I'll try to record it so you all can see what I'm talking about, and then once it's recorded, I'll link it, or once it's up, I'll link it so you guys can go back to it, and instead of using the scarf underneath, that's what I would use. So it's very important to get this shape nice and how you want it, because it's the base of your wrap. So now I'm going to be using this scarf. This scarf is not as thin as the other scarves. It's definitely thicker and has more structure to it. And I'm going to start in the back of my head. I kind of like pull the excess up like that. Crisscross it in the front. Try to get it laying as flat as possible, because if it's lumpy, it can be awkward. Then I like to like tuck that part that kind of sticks up like a triangle in, and then I just tuck like this to kind of get my head wrap nice and shaped, and tuck again. I can't really see how this is looking in the mirror because I'm too far away, but I'm trying to tuck in as much as I can and try to shape it to the shape that I want it as much as I can. And this looks about right of how I do it. Bring it to the front, kind of lean it back a little bit, crisscross it, and just start kind of loosely wrapping. Donut basically on top of your head. And I'm going to use this black and white scarf that I got from Walmart a few years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. So I see a lot of sisters with this scarf, yo. I see so many sisters with this scarf. I'll be like, that's my scarf from Walmart, and it's so cute, and I bought it for the low, so you know, I'll be hype. So I'm just going to once again pull it up like this and crisscross it. Now you can knot it if you want to, once again for a little bit more security. But I'm not going to knot it right now, I don't think. I think I'll be okay without knotting it. And then I'm just going to take it and twist down, sis, twist down, and begin wrapping like this right in the front of my head, and tuck it in. Then I'm going to take this part. I got a video cut off and I hope it saved it, but I'm just going to continue wrapping as y'all can see, and then you're going to get this bomb look. And with some cute earrings, this look is bomb with some cute earrings. I love it. Honestly, I love this look. This might be one of my favorite looks. Now I do have a little knot on the back of my head because my hair is in a low bun, and normally I would pull everything up, kind of like throw my hair up in like a high bun type of thing, but my hair is gelled, so I'm not really trying to ungel it to just put it in a high bun. So, and it's like, sis, you are out here slaying, okay? You out here slaying the modesty gang, okay? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is my last wrap for the day. Once again, thank you so much for all the people who have supported my channel thus far. Lord's will, I'm going to be able to continue to grow this channel into an area and an environment where sisters can come and we can chat and we can talk about different topics, or you know, we could just share our knowledge. And it's something I really wanted to do for a long time. So once again, I appreciate everybody who has wanted to support me thus far, who has subscribed, who has commented. Like, I get so hyped when I get a comment. I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody commented on my video. So I absolutely appreciate your support. Once again, if you guys have any more video suggestions, let a sister know, because honestly, I don't have that many ideas. Like, I have ideas that I want to do, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna, you know, lay out the groundwork to do these videos, because I want to do like some chatty videos where I talk about things that's happening in the Black and Hispanic community. I want to talk about things, you know, that relate to us in our everyday lives, not just how to do a head wrap, you know what I'm saying? I want to do like more deeper videos that have meaning to them. So, you know, let a sister know. Let me know down below all your suggestions. And once again, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And I hope you all enjoy. Shalom.